Reddit story: my company changed one tiny policy to save money. It ended up costing them millions. I worked as a procurement analyst for a mid-sized manufacturing company. We weren't perfect, but things ran smoothly because employees were trusted to make small purchases under $500 without needing management approval. If a machine part broke, we'd buy the replacement the same day. If the warehouse needed tools, we'd order them immediately. Downtime was rare. Then our new CFO arrived. During his first town hall, he proudly announced a cost optimization initiative. His biggest target: no employee should be allowed to spend company money without approval. From that day, every purchase, even a $10 screwdriver, required 3 manager approvals: finance approval and procurement review. He estimated it would save the company $250,000 annually by preventing unnecessary spending. Management applauded. Employees groaned. The problem started almost immediately. One afternoon, a production machine stopped because a $35 sensor failed. Normally, maintenance would buy one locally within an hour. Instead, they submitted a purchase request. The manager was in meetings. Finance wanted justification. Procurement asked for 3 vendor quotations. The approval took 5 days. That single machine produced nearly $80,000 worth of products every day. 5 days of downtime, over a $35 sensor. Nobody blamed the CFO because he insisted employees follow the process. Then things became ridiculous. I couldn't replace a $15 network cable without approval. The warehouse ran out of printer paper because no one wanted to start the paperwork. Shipping labels were delayed. Customer orders piled up. Clients started complaining. The final disaster happened 6 months later. One of our cooling systems needed a $400 replacement pump. The maintenance team requested approval immediately. Finance delayed it because the monthly budget was already exceeded. The pump failed completely. Without cooling, several production lines overheated. Equipment worth hundreds of thousands required repairs. Production stopped for nearly 2 weeks. Several major customers canceled contracts after delayed deliveries. An internal audit was launched. The auditors compared the numbers. The new approval policy had indeed reduced miscellaneous spending by about $180,000. But production delays, overtime, emergency repairs, lost contracts, and customer compensation had cost the company over $4.6 million. The report was brutally honest. The approval process created operational bottlenecks, whose financial impact exceeded all projected savings. Within a week, the policy disappeared. Employees once again had authority to make low-value purchases. The CFO stopped mentioning cost optimization. 3 months later, he quietly resigned. The company eventually recovered, but everyone remembered the lesson. Trying to save $35 can become very expensive when it costs you millions to wait. Sometimes the cheapest decision on paper is the most expensive one in reality.